Hello, my turn. It's Mama here. It's such a beautiful day. Just kidding. It's pretty cloudy and crappy, but still a good day for a walk. Hey, let's just chat while I'm walking today. When I was younger, way younger, back when there were dinosaurs on the earth, I used to be a point A to point B kind of person. In other words, I needed to go someplace, wherever that was. The quickest way there is a straight line. And that's how I got there. No sightseeing, no dilly-dallying, no stopping to enjoy the scenery. That was me. Yeah, so that kind of goes against the whole let's go on an adventure kind of mindset. But let's be honest, that mindset didn't really start until about 10 years ago. I'd always wanted to take my kiddos on an international trip before they left the nest. So I saved and saved and saved and saved, and then said, let's go. This trip didn't really go as planned. I wanted to go to Germany, but since it was their trip, I let them choose. And guess what? They chose Ireland. I'm not saying Ireland is a bad choice. It just wasn't my top choice. It wasn't even in my top 10. It's one of those, hey, when I get around to it, I'll go to Ireland. But the kids wanted to go, and so that's where we went. So this vacation was an independent vacation. Basically, we got our flights, a rental car, and coupons for a network of B&Bs. So we were able to pretty much go where we wanted to go and do whatever we wanted to do. Being the straight line point A to point B person that I was, I had it all planned out. We were going to go here on day 1, and here on day 2, and here on day 3, and here on day 4. And that was great because I had the B&Bs all picked out, they were all booked, I had activities all planned, except I forgot to calculate how much driving was involved. So we started out in Dublin, we went up through North Ireland and over to County Galway. By the time we got to County Galway, the kids were sick, and I mean tired of the car. And they basically said, we're done. We're not driving today. We want to do something different. Being in County Galway actually offered an opportunity for us to do something different. Because, oh my goodness, if you have not been to County Galway, skip everything else and just go there. No, I'm just kidding. Don't skip everything else. It's amazing. So we looked at our map and we said, well, if we're not going to drive today, what can we do? So we decided to go ruin hunting, just to see how many ruins we could find, take a picture of, and drive in one day. This was our goal. On the map that we were given, all of the ruins were depicted by pink stars. So we just headed out. And how we got to some of these places is quite the adventure. We also found out that my daughter has this amazing superpower of reading paper maps. You want to know more about that? Check out the link. So we headed out and we had a glorious time. We are talking glorious time. And I say glorious a little facetiously, meaning that there were moments when we were very excited because we actually found what we were looking for. There were moments when we were very disappointed because we kept looking for something and couldn't find it, no matter how hard we looked. And then there were moments when we just stopped and looked and were ecstatic about what we found that wasn't on the map. But overall, we had a fantastic day. We met some really cool people. We laughed a lot and we loved it. When we got home and we were talking about our trip, we called it our Pink Star Day because obviously there are pink stars on the map. And then we decided we kind of liked it. Even though it was a bit crazy and a bit chaotic and very unplanned, and this little planning heart had a little panic attacks throughout the entire day, we still had a great time. So when we decided to go on our next family vacation, this time to the Azores, we actually planned a Pink Star Day. Now, there's no way we were lucky enough to get a map of the Azores that actually had pink stars on it, but historical sites were marked, and so we headed out. Once again, we found some of the things we were looking for. We didn't find some of the things that we were looking for. And we found a few things we weren't looking for that were very cool. And overall, another really fun, really great, totally adventurous, totally spontaneous, completely unscripted day. Good part about the Azores, I knew what to expect. So the panic attacks decreased substantially. And that's always a good thing when you're out adventuring. So let's just be honest, people. Nothing is ever going to go exactly as planned. So learning how to accept when things are wrong and accept when you can't change something, and then change what you can, which in that moment may only be your attitude about what's happening, but living so that you can recognize when you need to change your attitude and when you need to do something a little bit different, and also accepting those little bumps in the road as just part of adventures. That's a good thing. Kind of like today. I meant to record this video over the weekend when it was almost 70 degrees, bright and sunny, but I got involved in this other project that has been giving me fits for years. Let's just be honest. I've been working on it for years. So here I am out on a very cold, very rainy day doing my videos to talk about pink stars because, hey, I can accept that maybe I'll wear a hat for this one and walk in the rain. But good things are, I'm still getting this video done. I'm still getting my steps in today, and I'm still moving, and life is good. So I love Pink Star Days. They're so much fun. And I'm going to go on a few more, and I'm going to bring you with me. And until then, keep moving, my turn. Keep moving.